Hello, welcome back to Wild Arms 3. I did a little bit of, medium respecking, so we're gonna have Virginia kind of focused on, like, magic and a bit of reflexes again. Doing this for the Sandcraft stuff, so Virginia going fast and also has the most magic will put her in, you know, the, maintenance position, what do you call it? I want to put her on as deckmate, yeah. So she can, like, constantly... Hey, why is it... Hold on. Yeah, it changes your luck and stuff? Hold on. I'm confused now. I was so ready to give, like, an introduction that I felt good about. Anyway, yeah, Virginia's gonna be the dex mate. I think... Hold on, I want to make... Like, deck mate Virginia. Sorry. Gunner, I want to make that Jet just because, I don't know, it seems like his thing. He's got pretty good reflexes and attacking is still important. I've decided Deckmate should have a better reflex, but yeah, we could use a gunner with good reflex. Harpooner and Helmsman. I'm not sure I'm too worried about this. I think Helmsman is more important than Harpooner. So in this case, like, yeah, we'll give it to Gallows just because he has better reflex. So I think we'll do that. And then, yeah, we set some mediums that we're cool with. I'm pretty happy with the setup too, because, like, it doesn't emphasize Jet using magic because he's not great at it. And at the same time, only having the one Arcana, it's expensive, so he still gets a lot of use out of his personal skills, as does everyone else. So I don't know, I'm happy with this setup. I think we'll roll with it. And with that finally being said and my tiny introduction out of the way, I guess, let's get a move on. Gonna go investigate those rocks by the mines. I believe that is the correct course of action, if you ask me. And they are like... Can I dungeon gemstone cave? So what, they're like right up here in addition to that tiny plateau or whatever. So getting there might actually be, well, where am I again? I'm always forgetting. Humphreys Peak. We are right there. Okay, getting there shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just kind of go northeast and up through that tiny crevice. I would not want to go west of here, because that's where that big, like, mini boss was, and I don't think we stand a chance against them. Like, oh, our ECN isn't full. Oh well. Because, like, yeah, I'm sure you upgrade to Sandcraft somewhere, but I have no idea where. And it was just a bit much. Here are these rocks? No, it's these rocks up here. Yeah, this is the tiny spot I was stuck at. Tell me about these rocks? No? Okay, well, I can land here, maybe. Alright, well, interesting. So my plan has been foiled a little bit. I thought it'd be clear what we needed to do if we came around here and looked at those rocks. But evidently not. Also, I'm burning a lot of ECN over here. So still some really tough encounters. Where are we going then? Like, yeah, I cannot scan with the Sandcraft or anything. Hi. Oh, is this my quote-unquote first battle? Yeah. Alright, we'll start from here. So, I looked stuff up. And, pretty understandably, pretty annoyingly, but understandably, we were missing stuff in the mine. We missed, like, a doorway. Something like that. So where are we going again? We are going Dungeon Gemstone Cave. We are going, northwest, like, abouts. Thereins. There we go. It's an easy enough jump anyway. Alright, so... yeah, definitely in the room where Maya kicked us down, like, one of those holes. Go figure, it was, relevant. So, I guess let me fast forward until I get there. Alright, here we are in the holy room. So, let's see, Following This Guide by Split Infinity. I kind of recognize their name. They've done a lot of like RPG guides. I don't know, like Final Fantasy 10 and 12, I definitely remember reading some of this stuff. So what I get, this is floor 10, according to their room, their guide. Like, I don't know, do they have like a map later on that tells them what floor it is? I don't know. But it just says, why you little rascal, because Maya is here. You'll be down in dumps, go east and up the slope. Before you take north, take down, yeah. So, go east to it. Yeah, so again, floor 10. There's 6 holes here. Let me orient this. So, number 1 is at north, number 2 is at east, number 3 is southeast, number 4 is southwest, number 5 is west, number 6 is northwest, and number 7 is center. So kind of starting from the north, like clockwise, and then ends in the center. So let's see, fall in number 4, that gets you, well yeah, it says fall in number 4 again. So what, 4 is southwest. I could just kind of go southwest, I will trust that. Assuming this is southwest. Yeah, there's definitely a cylinder sort of look here I'm looking at. So, southwest, this is number 4. And I do believe, yes, we fell down this ledge to get that treasure. Did we just completely miss this doorway? Did I just completely think this is not the right way to go? Like, yeah, fall in hole number 4. This time, head east. And take the... Did I just miss this door? Is it because everything started to look samey to me and I didn't even bother? Did I never try following that hole? I don't really know. But this is the way we need to go. Hi. You kind of scared me. Hi. Yes. Jeez. I don't get it. Why do I keep ending up in the same place? You're telling me. I'm extremely frustrated by this cave too. The mystical mega-sized gem is waiting for me to embrace it. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I totally get it. Hey, that's not fair. How'd you get up there? Right? I make the path that leads to the treasure, not you. Well, you've been in this cave for like weeks now. Stay where you are, don't move. Take a nap or something. Lock yourself up somewhere. Well. She doesn't seem to know her way around the caverns either, which means she won't be able to hinder our progress. I believe it is safe for us to press on. Move through there, you say? Yep. Alright. Somewhat unsurprisingly, there is a boss fight past this. And yeah, there's not much we can do to prepare for it, other than personal skills, I guess. Gallows did level up, so you can have an extra status resist, I think. Which I think went into Wind Ward because your statuses are maxed out. Which I'm cool for. And we can adjust them on the fly, as we've learned. So, yeah, that being said, finally, let's do something. Oh no, a branching path. And I've more or less put the guide away. I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna get lost again. There you go. Healed berry times 2. And, yeah, we didn't get a Gimel coin in the chest, but this is where the guy just kind of recommends, like, hey, maybe you want to save here. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Man, I don't know. I enjoyed this game, but we've most certainly hit a rough patch. I guess partially my own fault because, I mean, the exit was right there. But, man, oh man. Especially since we got the Sandcraft and... Yeah, and that hidden door truly was hidden. I don't think we had to go through there, and we fought some hard enemies. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Hi, I picked a bad camera angle for this. Stop where you are. You're not worthy of the gem. Is that Maya? Maya's friends, at least. Yeah, Maya's gone. If you're going to give it your all, maybe it's still Maya, then I'll gladly accept your all, and then I'll crush you. Who's saying it? Quit hiding, Maya. Show your face. Hiding? I wouldn't want you to think that. Fine, behold the true powers of Maya Schrodinger. What you got? Chapter 3? Oh, look at... Hi. I think I'm gonna puke. This is, unexpected. What's with the gaudy costume? Surprise! This is my true power. There you go, look at that. Milady possesses supernatural powers where she can convert information into her own special abilities. Information? Even nonsensical information can be processed through the medium of a book to wield unlimited powers. Shoot the book. In other words, she is able to channel certain characters from comics or novels. Okay, is she like the vampire we read in the books? Curious. Okay.
Very good, Four Eyes.
Rude. So basically, she's a freak that can mimic the abilities of fictional freaks she reads about. She's gonna freak out. Gallows. You all look impressed. Should I give her like a witch accent or something now? No, sis, isn't taking it back. I am Wonder Witch, and I have the power to cast any kind of magic. Okay, well, this is definitely something new. I'm okay with this. Who has Reflect? Is it Gallows? Could you cast it on everybody? I think that's what we want to do. Hold on. Maya, you have Analyze for sure. I'm sorry, Virginia. Analyze Maya for us. And then, yeah, Jet has the luck one on us. Temperalium has his luck. Might as well use it on yourself. Sure. I mean, I don't know how everyone's luck is right now, but probably okay. You do, in fact, have Reflect. It's probably fine to Extension Reflect right away, right? Probably want to if she's going to be casting magic and all. And Clive, that's the wonders of Gallows being at level 25 before anyone else, I guess. You could just use that ability right away. Is there anything in particular you want to do? Fragile on Maya, maybe? Sure. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Maya, this. And that's also the question. Should I try using one of our books? Is that like an item that can be used in this fight? Would that be a bad idea? Would that make her more powerful? Wow! Incredibly rude. I wonder if that would be reflected. That would be nice. But it seems like a sort of ability that wouldn't be reflected. Kind of along with those bombs, you know? I don't think Maya even got her turn. So hopefully this works as intended for me. Alright, no fragile on her. Did she already get her turn and I just missed it? Probably. That's how this goes. Let's go ahead and use a Mystic Lucky card on everybody. I'm sure that won't reflect. I'd be pretty sad. Randomize if you want to, but I think it's probably just best for you to earn that FP and start attacking. Maybe Todd in particular. Maybe Shady. Probably go for Shady. That's right, we know his name now. It's Shady. Alfred Todd Shady. Gallows. Yeah, you need FP. Clive. Like, yeah, Fragile just straight up did not work. Decelerate, Protect, Shield. I'm not going to worry about those. No, I'm not going to worry about those too much. For better or worse. Look at us. Look at how cool and lucky we are. And maybe I should use Jet to make everyone best luck. Especially if it helps avoid status conditions like that. Okay, that's a reflect on him. So we might want to be careful, I guess. Right, yeah, Jet's confused, shot him, and he reacted with that. Not a surprise. And Blizzard Breath indeed does not reflect off of things or whatever. So, okay. Not too surprising. Yeah, I bet he's still weak to an element. I totally forget what element that would be. There's confusion. Yeah, Jet needs a little help. Jet, you can pickpocket. Pickpocket a book off of Maya? I guess give it a go. Gallows, honestly, you do not have any healing abilities right now. But we should consider healing soonish. Right, I would love to, learn about what Shady's up to, but oh well. I don't want to I'll just go ahead and use it. I don't know if it's a good move to do that or not, but I'll go ahead and just, yeah, cast magic at him.
Here you go, chat. Feel better.
Hey, nice. Yeah, Clive's got all sorts of status words between like the 2 Arcanas he's got. And there you go. Reflect, turn that stuff right back on her. Maya doesn't have anything. Stop trying to steal. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we'll get out of steal. The few times we have tried to use it, just not much out of it, really. Oh, yeah, solid enough damage. Okay, so Virginia. Yeah, I think I'll have you go ahead and analyze Shady, because he's usually weak to something. Hold on, how is our luck? Best, good, normal, normal. Also, yeah, look at all your stuff, all your status changes. Everyone's got reflecting. I guess that Bluebird is luck, I suppose. Yeah. Give luck to Clive, because he's not doing terribly well. He's a little hurt. Honestly, why don't you go ahead and heal Virginia? Yeah, she can make the best use of it. That's alright, that's okay. And yeah, just go ahead and shoot Shady, I think. That's fine. I'm alright with that. So what you got? You are weak to water specifically, so it would be up to Virginia. Alright. Yeah, not weak to light or anything. Nice status ward, baby. Alright. The reflect has been removed from us. So that is worth keeping in mind. Consider doing something about it, I guess. 5's luck increased. Rude. Let's give this a go then. Why don't you go ahead and pressure water attack on Shady. Jet. I want you to try the weird thing then, I guess. Yeah. Can you... Like, no, you just straight up cannot use, like, books in battle, so... Okay. Figured I might want to try that, see what would happen. Okay, randomize. Let's random Arcana in possession. I am forgetting. I don't know if that means Arcana in Jet's possession or like the entire party's possession, because that seems like it could matter. Why don't you go ahead after Shady? You need some FP, I think. Because you can't really reflect on everyone at once, and I would like to do it that way if possible. Also, he just straight up does not have the FP to use reflect, so, you know, makes enough sense. Protect against magic on Jet, probably. I bet he has the worst magic resist. I think that did it. Okay, he's out. She casts Reflect. We will have to remember they do have Reflect. So, like, we can't just throw magic at them like this. Hey, Oxbox. So maybe it is in Jet's possession, because, pretty lucky to get that out of all things, I suppose, you know? How rude of you to shoot him. It's because the cat was already down. That's why you're gonna counter with that. Quote unquote counter. It's fine. That's right. That's right. One of Jet's, like, one of the Luck Arcana's abilities is like to summon a familiar, right? Which is pretty strange. That could be very handy. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and heal? We need some friendly support. Yeah, familiar. Like, it costs a whole 64 FP. Random elemental attack through servant device. But if you use the randomizer, maybe there's like a fourth of a chance of getting it for free if it's specifically like these abilities it's using. I don't know if that's true, but at this point I think it's worth giving it a try. Valiant converts lost vitality. We should do that. Give it to Clive, because he's a little unhealthy. And then he can just shoot. He could make someone fragile, I guess. But yeah, I think he could shoot Todd. Because Todd's going to counter for anyone else you attack. Or react, rather. Yeah. Incredibly rude. Yeah, this affects everybody, so hooray for the Wind Ward, whoever used that Gallows. Alright, so he did use Pickpocket, which does further confirm it's going to be one of those 4 abilities. But it is kind of strange. Valiant on Clive, and he's missing like quite a chunk of HP now, so this should be a pretty powerful attack. Yeah, wow, this is just 1,000 with like a basic attack. That's pretty tasty. Alright. Probably just heal again. You gotta help people out. I'll be a little risky and heal Virginia, because Clive at the moment could benefit from lost health and all. Gallows. You could like erase an effect from someone. We don't have Alfred or Todd scanned, so we can't actually look at their status changes. But I think that's fine. Like light damage, converts lost vitality. You could use that again on Jet, yeah, probably. Clive does need to reload. But that should be okay. He has 4 bullets now, which is like, yeah, a lot better than the beginning of the game. He only had 2. That's unfortunate. We did nullify any, I don't know, luck up. Probably. That's the familiar. Only did 2 damage. Well, maybe we got unlucky. Maybe she's resistant to so much magic and or specific elements. Well, that's what that was, I guess. Nice to give it a go anyway. Hey, that's a solid confuse action. Solid enough anyway, healing factor and all that. Alright. Go ahead and reload. Alright, well, what do we do now? Virginia. Definitely use a pinwheel with someone on Gallows. Jet. Like, these are all fun and stuff, but probably doesn't amount to him just straight up attacking, you know? We could throw out the luck guy. See if we get anything out of him, because maybe later. We'll be attacking with him anyway. So yeah, go after Todd. He's the target to go for. Cast Reflect on people, maybe? Probably worth it. And yeah, Clive definitely does not have the Valiant effect on him anymore. Might be better to do that, honestly. More or less, maybe, probably. Yeah, who's on this? You could lock on, but I don't think I want you to. Okay. Yeah, as if the battle animations weren't long enough, I'm here hemming and hawing about every action. Suppressed Curse. Wow, okay. Wow, that did quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I think that took Todd down. Nice, nice, nice.
It's so easy. This is fine.
How about you magically heal so we don't run through our items, I guess? Heal Jet, probably. He could not take another suppressed curse. I don't know if it matters who you attack at this point. I don't know if they counter each other or anything. I think it makes sense to go after Alfred, though. I think so. Here, just kind of go for it, I think. Could lock on, go for someone. Especially with your Valiant, you could do loads of damage.
Nice.
Well, yeah, no more Valiant, I guess. So it goes. Yeah, I don't think that wasn't a special counter or anything, so definitely safe to attack him.
Rude, though. Can't believe you'd hurt a child. Come on.
Yeah, incredibly rude. Alright, Virginia, go ahead and keep healing, I think. Go ahead and heal Clive, he's not Valiant anymore. Jet, you could Gatling, actually. It's always like I want to summon, but if we're not even too likely to kill these guys because they're like bosses and stuff, probably not worth it. Probably just go straight for Gatling, honestly. Gallows Extension, you could do something. You could make everyone Valiant. You could make everyone Reflect. Let's honestly make everyone Reflect, because Maya hasn't done anything, any like big scary magic attacks in a second, and that's making me a little scared. Let's do that. Yeah, there you go. I think we should be safe. That's still a lot, though, for sure. Like, the kid, whose name I will not remember, could finish Virginia off. But he doesn't. Good lad. Wow. I'm glad he ducked. That could have been bad. Alright. I did want to check this one thing. Yeah, Gellert card works specifically on enemies, so we definitely can't use it on everyone anymore. We kind of missed that, I guess. I think it's worth trying to heal yourself, because even if it does get reflected, it's honestly not that much healing. And like, that's her with like a magic buff through Arcana, you know? It's pretty unfortunate. So go ahead, I think everyone wants to physically attack Maya, because her magic resistance seems to be fantastic. From what I've seen, anyway. And yeah, you can actually pierce your own Reflect if you're going for friendlies, I guess. Or something. So that's alright. No more Reflect. I bet she prioritizes taking out buffs. So if one character is constantly buffing other characters, that might be a good way to stagger her into not doing anything. Either way, I don't think we have to worry about it. I think we've pretty much got this under wraps. We're good to go. Let's see, probably heal yourself. Yeah, you're hurting. It's fun and goofy, but no, I don't think so. Gallows, you definitely like maybe would want to do something. Or magic. Yeah. If you want to do anything, I guess buff people. Because then, and yeah, you do that anyway, so that's fine. Then maybe she wants to debuff, remove buffs, and it'll be fine. Yeah, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. Like, I'm rambling a bit again, but it feels fine. It feels like we're getting stuff done, and I am happy with that. As compared to, I don't know what, the past 3-4 episodes? Again, just a rough little patch, and it made me quite sad, and maybe a little demotivated. You notice, like, I wasn't uploading a whole lot lately. Mostly focused on XCOM, I guess, and otherwise just kind of, But here we are, we're back in action, and it feels good. Like, I just need to question. You should probably go ahead and heal yourself, actually. Like, what was up with that, like, fake exit with the hand monsters, and it, like, made it look like it's the real exit. I don't know, man. This dungeon. Put it on my worst of list. Can you rank all the dungeons? Some of them look pretty samey, but I dare you to do it. And she totally did remove buff. So it was a good move to do. Damn. this question. Did Virginia have a buff? She could, enhance evasion for sure. So why not go ahead and enhance your own evasion, wink, and maybe she'll get so mad and she'll remove it. Like, how dare you? I do all this work to attack you and you're just gonna not? I can't believe this. Or maybe she'll just straight up attack. Who could say? She's gonna attack actually. Hey, nice Dark Void. Yeah, I guess this brings more attention to her name. Like, Maya Schrodinger? Because, like, I guess you don't know what you'll get until she shows up. Grr, how dare you?
Pesky, aren't we? But how about some of this? Feel the might of the forbidden spell. No! Alfred!
Uh-oh. Well, hey, thanks for the duplicator. She's like, just on top of books the moment they release, like, I need to flip to the last page. I need to see the ultimate abilities these characters use so I can use them for myself. Like, I assume she has to read the book to gain their power, right? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna revel in this for a little bit. Virginia leveled at least 1.5 times. Everyone else feeling good. And like everyone now on level 25 is just especially nice because now they can use their first force ability from the go. Like, that's especially great for Gallows when he can like buff or like buff everyone or debuff all the enemies, whatever. So that's nice. That feels good. Yahoo. I don't think there's anything else, so go do that. And everyone's okay on Vitality after a big fight like that.
Oh. Not here, sis. We'd all be buried alive if you cast something that powerful.
No, she's reckless. We've only come here with the intent of research in mind, and it has proven fruitful. At least for us. If you're still interested in striking a vein, please proceed. We won't get in your way. But I doubt you'll find any precious gems. No words, just... Oh, look, you're back to normal, I guess. What's this going on? What happened to you?
Huh? These are all just ordinary gems.
We went through all that trouble to get here, and just... Yeah, she's got some great faces. Ugh. How did you know there weren't any special gems of value here? Answer me. You have all been deluded. It was a big misunderstanding on all our parts. You mean we've been had? Maybe so. We and everyone else on this planet have been deluded. Yes, I believe the professor's theory is correct. If that is the case, what is the truth?
Then let me ask you something. So, what drives you to face danger?
That's easy. Gems, jewels. The more I get a hold of their sparkle, the more I sparkle.
But that's just a fleeting glitter.
The sparkle I'm looking for is the real sparkle.
What's that?
I don't care how many false leads I have to follow. One of these days, I will find it. And I will shine because of it. Well, I have absolutely no business being here now. The next gem is calling me, so I must bid adieu. She's trying to find the real sparkle among the many fake ones in this world. Let's head back to Humphreys Peak for now. We don't have time to waste either. Yeah, well, as she was telling us, like, you gotta find a real reason to be a drifter, but she's just, I like gems. I like jewels. Alright, I think let's go ahead and ride on back as quick as we can. Okay, horse. Okay, horse. Please. Just this once, what's wrong with you? This isn't enough, is it? Oh no. Is that what this is for? Help you get a running start. Let's go! Alright. I will not understand the horse. That's just a bit much for me. Humphrey's Peak, welcome back. We are here again. You ever, have a boss encounter in, the final room of a dungeon, and then you're like, I gotta go through the whole dungeon again, because what if there's treasure there, and they warped me out? I might look up a guide now, just to see that. Anyway, this planet is incomplete. Imperfect to be endowed the full wisdom of Hyades, it rejects us, and is therefore unsightly. Its unsightliness is like a pupae waiting to emerge. This planet must reincarnate into utter beauty, like a butterfly, like... Me? Is that what you were thinking? Malik, since when have you... I heard your vainglorious looks had no effect on that man. I think I like the old you better. Whoa! Temper, temper. Olay. It is not very admirable of you to use the wisdom of Hyades for your own personal matters. Like resurrecting the dead, a spin-off of life control technology? You think I haven't noticed? I apologize. I said a little too much. And I didn't mean to hide my experiment from you either. I was going to let you know after I made more progress. There is no need for the three of us to quarrel. We all strive for the same goal. Our goal, to recreate this entity of life we call Filgaia. Ever since we were evolved by the wisdom of Hyades, the environment of this planet is too much of a burden on us. And that is why we must carry out the terraforming. To alter the makeup of the environment using the wisdom of Hyades, to evolve this planet into Terra, a planet that is suited for us. And by doing so, we are also promoting the analysis and practice of the lost wisdom from the information library Hyades. We will be in charge of this lost technology of the gods. This has been a long-cherished ambition for us as disciples. However, should our plan fail, we will be nothing but an alien element to this life entity we call Filgaia. The planet will no doubt deem us as parasite, and begin to cleanse itself in order to exterminate us. Our deaths would not simply be our own, but the stagnation of evolution. In other words, the end of the human race. The future is meant for the evolved. We are the only ones worthy. That is why we must evolve Filgaia into a form suited just for us. It is the Dark Spear that points to Filgaia's future and ours. Melody, accompany Asgard and eliminate those unwanted drifters. Yes, sir. Yes, my master. Is this the first time he's talked? I think so. I don't really recognize this. Yeah, it speaks? The internal Gemini circuit enables him to learn, and the evolutionary analogism gives him the ability to reason. Looks like they are beginning to take effect. Accumulating the past battle data and analyzing the proper action to take is what forms his simulated spirit. So, if the Gemini circuit is his soul, then all the data he collects can be likened to his memories. Depending on the type of data he gathers, he may even form emotions one day. This isn't my field, but very interesting indeed. The formation of memory. Malik, continue with the download. I want you to bring up the schedule by 7 steps. 7 steps? Sir, why the rush? Is there a problem? I have just received word from Balaz. Janus has just stored the extracted Guardian Life energy into his own body. Janus has reached his final level? His motive, or ours? If we don't act now, the future may fall into the hands of one with unsuitable ambitions. That's a whole lot of mumbo-jumbo. I don't think I fully understand. Hi. Your father? Well, I don't remember much about him. I was only a little girl. Actually, my uncle told me he was a scientist. You know, looking back, the only memories I have of my father are him teaching me how to handle arms. If that photo is indeed the Council of Seven, or if it is somehow connected to the prophets, it may have had something to do with the mysteries of the world. Just as my professor, Catherine's father, did,
perhaps they were looking for the mystery behind Filgaia's decay.
Then your professor is a scientist too?
Yes. He was in search of Filgaia's memories so that he might track down the cause behind this planet's decay. He passed away several years ago during an accident. It was all my fault. Womp womp.
Listen, I'm sorry. You told us this story before. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Please, don't worry. It'll just make us more uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's all in the past now. There's nothing more pointless than dwelling on the past.
Just because you don't have any memories doesn't give you the right to say such a cruel thing.
Look who's talking.
Wow.
Hey, is Clive here?
It's random NPC, hello.
Was this a bad time?
No, not at all. What can I do for you?
I just received word about a mission that calls for a skilled drifter and thought of you. If you're busy, I could come back later.
No, we're fine. We would need to know the details.
All right. The client is waiting underneath the street lamp in the town center.
Who's this?
He's a member of a rising religious order. I think they're called the Ark of Destiny or something. Is that the memory figure people? Yeah, it's that guy that came by to repair the memory figure recently. Alright. He's dressed funny, so you can't miss him. Best of luck to you.
Goodbye.
From an errand boy of the gods, huh? Sounds pretty shady. You're one to talk.
Well, let's get our game face on. Hurrah! We have done things. Where's my family? I assume we're all rested up. Yeah, we're okay. But where's my family? Mother, daughter. No, they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, hey. Oh, cat too. Hello.
Are you a real cat?
Yes, as far as I can tell. Hello, my wife.
Yes.
By the way, you haven't forgotten about that sealed black treasure chest at the Shrine of the Luck Guardian, have you? Have I told you about this? You couldn't stop thinking about it on the way home from East Highland Station, remember? Ah, so interesting. I guess Jet told her about it. Or, I mean, Clive, my bad. Interesting. I do not yet. Celery. Do you really like it? Oh, disgusting. Cool. Well, I'm glad to have finally gotten something done today. Yes, I need to talk to you, but first I will talk to your doll. It's very cute. Yes, I will save my game. Yeah, it's good to finally have something done. Good to have a new thread to pull on, a new bit of story. Whew, let's get out of that little slump period, huh? Yeah, that feels nice. I'll not continue playing, even though I feel better about the game. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess that kind of brings into question Virginia's past. Because, I don't know, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I mean, we're past the point. If it was going to be revealed, it was going to be revealed earlier or whatever. But yeah, it sounds like Jet was like a clone or something, you know? We were in that field and that laboratory and he kind of remembered stuff, but not enough. So it's like, oh, that must be what Jet is. But that kind of brings into question Virginia. If she doesn't remember much about him specifically, really, could she be one too? Or instead? Probably not. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But hey, Wild Arms 3, we're finally back on track. We're doing it. Number of game overs 1. It's actually saved this time, I guess. Oh no. Thanks for watching anyway. See you next time. Goodbye.